Hello, and we meet again. To all my subscribers, thank you. Thank you for being here. Thank you for being part of the community. And if you are a new person watching this video, I hope you would take some time to watch other videos to see whether my experience sharing would be of benefit to you. I share life experiences that I have gone through the last 56 years. I'm 60 years old. So from the age of 4, I have been experiencing or realizing experiences in life. So I'm sharing them here. If something resonates with you, maybe there could be a learning that helps you. Today, I would like to talk about adult bullying. Yes, it happens. Adults too get bullied. I was too bullied up to the age of 58. That was like up to 2 years ago. Yes, up to 2 years ago, I was bullied. I was bullied greatly by the community that I live with here. Because when someone sees a person as vulnerable, be it in the school, in college, or in normal life, when someone appears as vulnerable, people will start bullying, not because they have a reason, but because they have insecurity. So if you are currently in a marriage where you feel you are being bullied by your in-laws or bullied by your husband or even by your children, that's because they have their own insecurities which they throw on you in the form of bullying. Because they need to feel the power. They need to feel that I am somebody, I have power, so I need to bully someone. And all bullies are cowards. I'm not exaggerating them. I'm not exaggerating it at all. All bullies are cowards because they are not able to face their own emotions, feelings, shortcomings, and everything else. That is why they try to focus on doing something to another person. Eventually, it becomes bullying. The community I live in consists of people who are quite highly educated. Surprised? Yeah. A number of them are government servants. I'm not saying everyone is bad. I'm saying there are selected ones with their own sense of insecurity. They try to impose things on others. They just need to do it. Maybe husband and wife, they have some issues among themselves. So they try to mitigate that by refocusing on someone else. And in that refocusing, they end up doing something negative to that person, which tantamounts to bullying. There was one video. If I could find it, I will add on here. You can watch it here. It showed my dog and I taking an afternoon walk on a Sunday. Nothing. Mushu and I going for an afternoon walk. There's nothing wrong about it. He, as dogs do, he was peeing at certain spots where he could smell some other dogs. And someone took that shot from the CCTV camera, blurred my face, and then put it in the group chat for the community and say that this is very wrong. The dog shouldn't pee on a concrete because there could be something beneath the concrete that could get damaged. You and I, right now, we know it's utter stupidity. We put concrete for a reason, because we don't want something to penetrate through it. Correct? And why are you saying that a dog's pee? And it's a very tiny fellow. Mushu is a very tiny fellow. Small boy is a Shih Tzu. How much is he going to be? A ton? A gallon? Doesn't make sense. But the interesting thing was, the person who started it after that went silent. He sort of like ignited it, and every other dude who was free that Sunday afternoon jumped onto the bandwagon and started bullying me. Started saying that, yeah, there could be wires running beneath. Forget about a dog's pee. How about rain? If there are wires running under the ground, don't you think those who actually put them there would have made sure that the wires were well protected? Common sense, no? But no, it was going on and on and on until I retaliated. I said, I will attack the person who did this recording because according to the law in this country, my country, it is an offense. If someone had not done anything wrong and you make a video of that person without the person's permission and you circulate it, that's under section 402. It's an offense, it's called stalking. After that, everybody went silent. See, when you hit back at your bullies, they go silent. And that night when I took Mushu out again to walk, I said I will attack the family, right? And I took Mushu out to walk. A few men actually followed me to make sure that I don't attack that family. So you see, they are men and they are so chicken, because that is what bullies are. They are chicken. They are chicken. They are scared. People bully you because they are scared. They have inferiority complex. They're insecure about themselves. That is the reason why they bully you. It can happen anywhere. It can happen in the bus. You know, the guy who bullies you in the bus, he may have a few friends. He wants to show, hey, I've got power. But take all the friends away, he would pee in his pants. The same thing goes at your co-worker, at the office. If that co-worker thinks that the boss will back him up or back her up, she'll go around bullying everybody. The moment the boss leaves, resigns and goes off somewhere, then you see this one becomes a mouse. Okay, so what do you do? What do you do in a situation like that? If you are a very courageous person, hit back. It's okay. It's okay. Throw it back to them. If they throw sand at you, throw the sand back. Yeah? If you are courageous, do it back to them. Scold them back. But if you are not courageous, you have two options. One, immediately walk away from there. I left that group. I couldn't be bothered. See, no one from that group is paying my dinner, for my food, for my meals, or paying for my electricity. Nothing. No one is doing that. Why should I fear them? Why should I even give them second thoughts? I don't care. So I said I go by my rules. They send me warning letters. I say I go by my rules. And you know what? The joint management body that was active in bullying has already left. Now got a different joint management body. Oh, gone. Finish. No one is going to be in a position forever. So they can't continue with the bullying. And I said I live by my rules. And I did. And I still do. I don't care. As long as I adhere to and I respect the common rules, that's fine. I don't have to adhere to and go and fall at the feet of those bullying people. I don't have to. Neither do you. So I walked off. I left all the groups except one, which is my own lane group. And I have had a lot of peace ever since. The same thing you can do, or you can plan your revenge in a sense that either you become more successful than them, or you live in a very grand and nice manner. For example, you are in an office, you work for an organization, and you are bullied. Keep quiet. Look for another job. Look for another position, maybe a better one, and put in your resignation and proudly walk off. See, those bullies are still stuck there, and that's the only place they can be at. You move on. I've had this experience in my career as well. I was bullied. I left. and I did very well elsewhere. So the best strategy you can ever do against your bullies is, number one, if you know how to fight back, go for it. Number two, walk away. It will give you a lot of peace. It's okay. Don't think about, oh, he embarrassed me. No. What embarrassment? What humiliation? Everything, all this is like 8 o'clock news. It happens at that time. People remember. After that, they will go on with their lives. Okay? Or number three, plan. Plan your success. Plan to shine so that they have nothing to say. They will have nothing to say. Alright. I will see you in another video. This is a new year. If you have been going through all the bullying, it's time you do something about it. Until then, stay safe, stay healthy, and I wish you a great month in January 2025. Take care.